Oops. Hey guys. So uh, I got something in the mail, and I'm very excited for it. I'm gonna go ahead and start some music so that it. Okay. Oh, it might be a little loud. Let me cut that back a little. There we go. So, excuse me. Um, I got something in the mail. I'm very excited for it. Um, It's something I've been looking for quite some time. Oh man, I'm gonna have to cut. I'm gonna mess with that volume a little bit. And mess with it a little more. There we go. So, or at least that's something I'm comfortable with. So, been looking for this item since 2002, and that's a hint. I'm really kind of interested to see if any of you guys can actually figure out what this item is. It's smaller than a bread box, and it's the whole thing of what's in the box. Come on, what's in the box? So I was chatting with who was Button Master Chat on Instagram. That's your second hint. So we were chatting back and forth about various items that had eluded our grasp for, collectors and stuff like that. And this item had actually eluded my grasp, and I was always a little bit mad about how I missed out on it. He had shared that. Well, back to Button Master Chat. He had actually shared that his Conker's Bad Fur Day plushie was his most prized thing, and I showed off my Galleon punching doll from Lunar, and told a little bit of the story of like how these things were. Hey, Top Spot. How these items were very rare because the game stores did not have a policy of not handing them out as soon as you paid a $5 deposit. So what people would do is they would pay a $5 deposit, get their Galleon punching doll, leave, come back the next day, or leave, come back like an hour or two later, cancel their deposit, and then come back and get another deposit on it again, over and over and over again. And there were stories of some people walking out with like 10 or 20 of these dolls, and they only paid a $5 deposit, and some of them didn't even keep the deposit on the game. They just wanted to get the dolls for free and walk out and resell them online. I think that's what happened with this item here, is that the distribution was not done appropriately, and therefore I don't know if it's like anyone south of the Mason-Dixon line, but I definitely know nobody in Alabama got one of these things because they were all gone by the time they got here. Electronics Boutique, back before they were actually purchased by GameStop, messed up on the distribution, and no one here got them. And I had several friends who also pre-ordered this as well. Now, I'm not going to share the name of the store who sold this to me because I don't have their permission. They didn't deny my permission, but they didn't grant it either. So, most times, here's another big hint, most times you can find these online for about, I don't know, $300 to $50 to $300. It's smaller than a bread box. Here's the actual box for it. It's fairly small. I'm very happy with it, but I have not opened it. A story is that this showed up last night, and I had already made a promise that I was going to open this today. So I resisted the urge to open it. And now I'm gonna finally get to open it after waiting Yeah, after waiting for like what 18 years, I had to wait one more night to actually get this item, and so um, uh, oh, Top Spot, I'm pretty sure you can actually guess what company this is from. Um, oh, wow. Yikes. There's a lot more packing tape on this thing than I thought. I might have to flip the box open a little bit and see if there's a packing slip, because I don't want to dox myself. Yeah, there's a packing slip. So let me just grab... Oh, maybe that's not a packing slip. No, that's the box. Let's see. Yeah, now I see a packing slip. See, it's right down there in the bottom. I'm going to slip that out and get that out of camera, because I just don't want to dox myself. So, yep, that's my packing slip. So, here's the item wrapped in bubble wrap, and I talked with the guy on, I talked with the guy on Amazon before purchasing it, saying, would you please not ship this in a bubble wrapper? And he actually agreed and said that he was a collector as well. This is an interesting thing. I didn't expect to have an extra item in that. Thank you very much. I think I found the guy's Twitter handle and I reached out to him, but I don't think he got back to me in time. So I'm gonna just set that off camera a little bit and get the rest of this bubble wrap. I'm gonna have to save that bubble wrap because my stepson is moving out this weekend, and I'm actually going to get to have a full game ring, which is great. And this is actually part of the item. It's part of the bubble wrap that came with it. So, guys, you probably still don't know what this is. Although, yeah, it was a Knights behind-the-scenes DVD. I'm actually a very big Knights fan. I even went so far as, back in the early 2000s, to track down a copy of Christmas Knights. It's a wonderful series. It's always been like just an absolute joy for me. There's a little bit of foxing on the edges of this. This white slipcover is also part of it. So, are we ready? Oh, I have it upside down. This is the Arc the Lad Collection Pocket Watch. These did not make it to Alabama. I checked with all of the game stores back then, and none of them got it. So I am a huge Working Designs fan. You know, if I could meet Victor Ireland, I think? I'm being really bad about the name right now. But if I could meet that man, I would kiss his ring. So, we're gonna peel back. Oh, yeah. Let's see, and it's in pristine condition. I doubt the battery still works. And that little part comes out as well. And it's just... Oh, it's so nice. Try to hold it up for the camera a little bit. Working Designs has always done just immaculate kind of work on everything. Oh, I'm just staring at it. And let's see. Don't know. I'll have to look up on how to like adjust things, like adjust the time and stuff. And yep, it's got the divot. So a long time ago, I used to work for a company called Things Remembered as one of their engravers. So I know how to get into pocket watches and stuff like that because I was engraving them. Um, but this is beautiful. I'm so very happy. No, this is definitely just for the collection. I would probably never take this outside of the house, because I have a huge working designs collection. It's actually my first or second YouTube video is going over my collection. There's like a few things I'm missing from it. Like I need to get a hold of an official VEI map for the Sega CD, and it just fits back into the case so wonderfully, and it has the multiple things. Now, just to show you how crazy I am about the details and stuff for things like this, I have this. This is a jeweler's loupe, and people have used it to inspect various things, so get a good look here. And I'm just really very happy with this thing's condition. I mean, the box has got a little bit of shelf wear. There's like some oxidation here on the edges where the paint may have come up a little bit. But for something that was made in 2002, I don't know if I could have kept better care of it. Yeah, the Things Remembered is definitely a chain. But yeah, as for daily use, no. This this thing gets to sit. It gets to sit on a shelf and be very happy and be very protected. I don't know what my display, how I'm going to display this properly. I need to, I guess I need to reach out to someone else. Yeah, I mean, it is, some people think it's kind of strange to save the bubble wrap and stuff, but I mean, there's a market for it. There's a market for the people that are buying aftermarket foam to insert into their Sega CD cases and their Sega Saturn cases. And yeah, there's like, oh, I can get it. Oh wow, I'm just not good at my lighting today. Plus I set this up. There's literally a 1 by 1.5 hanging over my top monitor, with a webcam. I think it's like a Logitech 920 gaff taped to it and stuff. But I mean, there's a market for everything, and I might actually reach out to Discart to see what he might suggest in displaying this. I've thought about possibly just doing it as a shadow box. Yeah, and now I just saw your text or your chat about the shadow box. But man, I'm really happy about this. But like I said, there's an asterisk on my complete setup. Actually, I'm just going to leave it out of the box and take another look at it. The asterisk is the VEI map. I need an official version of it. I've got a good reproduction that I picked up on Etsy. And what was the other thing? Oh, my case for Kadash is actually fake. I need to get a real case for that game on the TurboGrafx 16. Once I get that, I will have a true set of everything for working designs. I'm not gonna go absolutely insane and like collect all 4 disc variants of games like Magic Knight Rayearth. I mean, especially since that game has jumped up to close to $1,000 now. But yeah, I'm probably going to find some way of like maybe flattening this box and just storing it behind along with the bubble wrap and stuff, and then maybe leave it in something like this and do a configuration of a shadow box, kind of like this with it. I think that would be a very nice and small shadow box. The really difficult, sorry about that, I'm technically still at work, and for those of you who know, I work IT, so I'm the help desk. But yeah, I was thinking like maybe a shadow box set up like this, where it's kind of spaced like that. Yeah, take care, Top Spot. Thank you for dropping in. I'm still like extraordinarily happy with the way this looks. But yeah, I need to get the Vey map, and I need to get the oh goodness, the real case for Kadash. The hardest thing for me to display was actually the Galleon punching doll, because it's in this huge plexi case that I had to special order from Amazon. It was really difficult to find something that would fit it. But again, this was just like a really short unboxing video for something that a lot of people might consider minor, but I was such a huge Working Designs fan that once I found one that was under $100, I had to have it. I had to get it. Thankfully, my wife is very understanding, and again, it was really cool for the guy to just include this behind-the-scenes DVD for Nights into Dreams, and that he actually took the extra care to package it as well as he did, and everything, and like that the white paper slipcover excuse me, that the white paper slipcover was included, and the bubble wrap. I did not expect either of those two things, or the Nights DVD as well, to be included with this. And like, you know, trying to look around for a thing to give it kind of a scale. So this is just like an SD card, and I'm going to place it right on top to show how big it is. And I honestly, I couldn't be happier with this. I'm so happy that I have it, and I'm even more ecstatic that that it is that it's here, and that I've got it, and that I'm one step closer to that perfect collection of Working Designs for myself. But yeah, you know, guys, thank you for watching. I'm gonna call it at that for this stream, and I'm gonna repost the video, of course. And you know, this thing's great, and I absolutely love it, and that's why I collected it. You know, to borrow from Discart, who I'm probably going to reach out to on how to display this properly, or at least, you know, borrow from his expertise. And I'm going to borrow again from him. Is you know, this is something I love, and you know, he says collect what you love, and I love Working Designs and stuff. And you know, thank you for watching and stopping in and stuff. You know, guys, have a great day.